What are you doing, Ivy?
I want to ask you a question, Sam. You told me once that you loved me, that you would love me forever. I want to know if you meant it. Or were you just lying to me?
That's not a fair question, Ivy. I mean, we were different people then, leading different lives.
Real love doesn't just wither and die, Sam. I have never loved anyone the way I loved you. Not before, not since. I will love you until the day I die. Admit that it's the same for you. Tell me that you've never stopped loving me.
Ivy, I'm glad you followed me in here.
I knew it.
Not for the reason you think. I mean, it is time that we've had this out, once and for all. Any feelings I've ever had for you are gone.
No.
I love one woman and one woman only, and that is my wife.
But you never told her about us. That's gotta mean something.
It means I see no reason to hurt her by telling her about something that died a long time ago.
I understand you're not telling Grace about us now, but what about when you first met?
I've already explained that to you. Grace had just survived a traumatic fire. She had amnesia. I was just trying to build her confidence to convince her that I was always going to be there for her.
You always were the hero type. Maybe if I'd been more of a damsel in distress, you would have stayed with me.
That's not why we broke up, and you know it.
I still remember my wedding night to Julian, realizing I'd married the wrong man. And then you found me, and I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But it was too late. God, what a fool I was. Oh.
Dry your eyes, Ivy. There's no point in crying over something that happened years ago. It's dead and buried.
Yeah. It'll never be dead and buried for me, Sam.
You've got to get on with your life. Look, I love my wife, and I'm happily married, just as I'm sure you are, too.
Oh, God, you can't possibly believe that.
There are all kinds of happiness.
And I don't have any of them with Julian. Haven't you been listening to a word I said? I married the wrong man. I should have married you.
Stop it, Ivy.
But you have to understand why I did it. God, I was young and confused, and I was overwhelmed.
Crane, power, and money can do that to you.
Well, it wasn't worth it.
Look, I'm really sorry that you're not happy, but there's nothing that I can do about it. My concern right now is for Grace and her happiness. That's why I never want her to know about us.
Dan, what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me you locked your stuff in.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, now that I found you. Poor
Well,
baby.
Got all the props, and I guess the kids are anxiously waiting for me, so guess we gotta go.
Actually, they were doing okay without him, but I would like to find Miguel another hat.
Oh, can it wait?
Why wait? I mean, it's like I'm here, you know? I'll just look and it'll take a second. There.
Oh, there it is. I guess we can go now.
What? I have a better idea. Let's not.
What?
Well, I mean, what's the hurry? I mean, there isn't a daughter or a niece in sight. I don't think we have ever made love in a closet before.
Wow. I'm really into new ideas, too, but in the closet? Right now?
Well, yeah, I can't think of anything I would rather do or anyone I would rather do it with.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be. I was rather enjoying watching you reject your wife's amorous advances.
Well, I wouldn't have if you hadn't been here.
Then I'm glad I was.
Well, stop it, Ivy. I mean, you act like we're still involved. We're not. And for the last time, what you and I had in the past is over.
Well, the past may be over, Sam. But the future's yet to come. Oh, Pilar, you scared me.
And you scare me, Mrs. Crane. I saw Sam Bennett come out of that closet just a moment ago.
So what if you did?
So he didn't look happy. Isn't it time you accepted the fact that Sam is no longer a part of your life?
I will never accept that, Pilar. And I'll tell you why he's unhappy. Because I am making it difficult for him. I am reminding him of what we used to have.
Why? To what end?
Because I still love him, and I want him to love me again.
Even though you know it's at risk.
I don't care. I want Sam back.